I promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't, and he never will.
in this dress. Now, when she begins to ask you, how does her hair look? How does my hair look? How does my outfit look? Am I too fat? Do I need to work on something? She needs that validation from you. It's kind of like a little girl going to her father seeking his validation. See, and that's a good thing when a woman had a father. A lot of women never had a father, so they don't understand true validation. Because with that validation, it's earned from the man she wants it from. If you want to lose those extra pounds, she's going to prove it to you by losing those pounds. Because if you keep it 100, it could be better if you lose by 5-10 pounds. That's what you want to hear. But because you're scared, she got you in a beta mindset. You're scared to tell her the truth because you're not the truth. You're the lie. You're the lie. You are. Because you're not the truth. Seeking the validation through you. So when a woman say, hey, look at me, you don't look. Because that's not the attention you crave from her. If she wants your validation, that's earned. That's not given. Y'all give it away so freely. And that's a woman craving you, warning you. I need you to see me. I need you to validate me. You know what I mean? I need you to put yourself out there so I can come in and swoop in and you see me as that prize. Y'all give anybody that. As long as the person saying, I need to be patted on my head, y'all give that away. When a woman wants that, she needs that to feed on. Why do you think a lot of women feed on beta males? Because feeding on betas is so easy. It's not hard. But a masculine man, she can't feed on you. She can't persuade you. She can't get you in a beta mindset through her words. She can't even lie to you because you figured her out. You already seen her coming because you understand women, because you understand yourself. So you're not living a lie. You're living the truth. And through her, you can seek the lie. You see the lies and the flaws that she has and the insecurities on her. So she used that on you and she can't do it. So she becomes frustrated. That is when the more and more you understand women and you can see their flaws and their doubts and their insecurities, the more and more she needs your attention and validation. She chased that. So it's kind of like, Dad, you don't see my dress? Dad, I made up my bed. Dad, I got A's. I need you to tell me I did a good job. I need that. I need you to tell me that. I need you to tell me I did a good job. I need you to pat me on my head because I'm trying. I'm showing you action. Do you get that? So she seeks your attention, validation. That's a sign of wanting to submit to you or something or someone because she needs to see that approval. She needs that approval through you. That's why when a man gets with a woman, he withhold that part. You withhold that part because it has to be, you have to prove yourself. You want my validation, you have to prove it. I'm gonna point you a task and I want to see would you execute it. Because you can. One of the things men do, I did a live stream with Ram. I think I put it on Patreon. I don't know if it's still up, The Dark Side of a Woman. But me and Ram talked about men underestimating the women that they deal with. Men saying that women are dumb and stupid. You're dumb for even ever believing that shit. You underestimate her and the things that she can do. That's why a woman is your helpmate. Because she's going to embody you. Why would you have something that's stupid embody you? Calling something stupid, then wanting to be around that stupid thing. You're an oxymoron. Then that means you're stupid. So how could you do that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's that. The next one. Number 8. What is a leader? What is a leader? When you are a leader in your life, you exercise leadership in your life, you dominate everything around you because you know where you're going. So when a woman gets to you, it's kind of like, damn, this man is an amazing man because he exercised leadership. You're not going to ever put yourself in a predicament that you're not leading around you. Everything that you do, you lead. So you're not a follower. You don't follow the crowd. You stand alone. You're able to get out of sticky situations. You just do you. You know what I mean? You're not insecure. You understand the things that are around you and teaching your children true leadership. So they never fall for the weakness in the things that other people do around them. So they don't when you teach them. That's true leadership. But if you can show me true leadership in you, then I follow you because you exercise leadership. I know I'm not going to fail. I bet all my money on you, and I know I'm going to get a return because you practice true leadership. I never see you fail. Even if you fail, because you practice true leadership, when you're failing, a person don't even see it. I can't see that you're failing because you're winning all the time. You're winning all the time. It's that true leadership mentality, not following the crowd, doing you, building you, doing what needs to be done when nobody is not looking. So when everybody say, I'm going to party, you know what I mean? I'm going to, we hanging out tonight. You know what I mean? Oh, you know, man, you a chicken, man. You know what I mean? You got friends around you, man, you a chicken. Oh, that's your bitch? You know, you're around niggas that'll fuck your bitch. They'll try to fuck your bitch. Or you're around niggas that'll try to, you know, fuck on your daughter. You know what I mean? You don't stand alone. You always in the crowd and you lean on what others think about you. Instead of doing you, taking care of what you got to do. So why would I submit to somebody that's a failure? They can't lead. You a follower. You can't lead and you don't execute. So why would you want me to submit to that? You want me to fail with you? I'm not going to fall with you. You exercise leadership because even when in the darkest times when you're failing, you're actually not. You're actually not. Because you continue to win because you practice leadership. You're going to always find a solution to that problem. That's true leadership. That is. And when I see that, I become one hell of a woman. I practice true leadership in my life as well because I'm able to learn from you. You learn when you look at your boss, right? Or you look at a CEO and how he got there. He always was doing his own thing. And he always stood alone. Whatever he set his mind up to do, it wasn't nobody around him putting things in his ear. He always practiced leadership and he always practiced execution. So when a woman get around you and she sees that, it's easy for her to embody you. Embodying you is seeing the world through your lens and wanting to follow you. I need to follow this man because he's going somewhere. So anything he say, I'm leaning on that. Because I have seen him in his darkest hours come out of that. You came out of that. Even when you're failing, nobody sees that part because you're exercising true leadership. So why would you want a woman to submit to something that you're not even appointed? You don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to do with it. So you can't even ask for it because my life is depending on that shit. My life is depending on that. My children is depending on that. All of that. A wise woman is not going to submit to a man that's not ready for that shit. You're not exercising true leadership. You shouldn't even want it. You shouldn't even want submission because you wouldn't know what to do with it because you don't know what to do with yourself. Only leaders and doms. And one time a man came to my channel talking about, oh, you know, what a man want to dominate a woman. Excuse me? Nigga, you dominating me. And that's not bad. I need you to dominate me. Tell me where we going. What we doing? What's next? Oh, we up against the world together. I'm right beside you. What are you talking about? But a true dom understands a submissive because a submissive need a leader because she gives that up to you, the head, the leader. So if that's not you, why are you even asking for it? Why are you even asking for it? Because you don't understand it. You don't understand it because you're not practicing true leadership. And you're not persuaded by what none of these hoes are doing. You don't give a fuck about what bitches are doing. You don't even give a fuck about what men are doing. You care about what you're doing in your life and succeeding and executing your life. and everything around you. What you talking about? That's true leadership. That's true leadership. And one of the things leaderships have, and they all have it in common, is executing. Unlike bitches execute men. What do men do? If in your mind you want to execute bitches, then you're a follower. Because you're not even executing the important things. You boil everything down to a bitch. You boil everything down to a bitch. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta execute these bitches, man. I gotta get this pussy, man. I gotta get this mission, man. She better follow me, man. What are you talking about? That's not important. That shit is not important. What's more important? See, when a woman sees that you put more things above her, we strive to be at the top. So if it's your job, if it's your money, if it's your children, if it's your family, if it's your home, if it's your cars, we're going to fight to be that top spot. But because you put bitches at the top spot, I don't need to fight. I don't need to fight, let alone submit. I don't need to fight, let alone submit. Because you already proven that you put bitches at the top. That's not true leadership. That's not. And you make it easy for me to come in your life and you give me that top spot because you're not a leader. There are other things more important than a bitch. Because right now in your life, you may say, you know what, that's some real shit. I don't deserve submission from nobody because I don't even have my shit together. I'm not practicing leadership because I'm not leading with my money. I'm not leading with my body. I'm not leading with my children. I'm not leading with my bitch. And I got a bitch I practice no leadership with her. She run all over me, man. And I'm trying to understand the bitch. I can't understand it because you ain't leading in your life. And she's challenging you. She's challenging you. You make it easy for a bitch to challenge you. You make it easy for me to come in your life and challenge the things that you're doing. Oh, no, you ain't doing it right, nigga. You're not. You a failure, nigga. You will never be nothing, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You make it easy for the woman to debate your life because it's hard for you to distance yourself from the bitch and get your shit in order because you put the bitch at the top spot instead of your mind, instead of your body, instead of your soul, instead of the Most High, instead of your children, instead of the things you must execute as a man. You put a bitch up there. So all you care about is executing bitches and getting with bitches and fucking bitches and getting submission from bitches. That's all you care about. So the bitch become the end all be all. You begin to work for bitches. That's not leadership. Well, if you want to be the leader of fucking bitches, then fam, you got it. Salute you. Round of applause. You getting bitches, you fucking bitches. You happy? Damn, fam, you are a pimp. You a mag, a player. That was your goal and that was your dream, right? You got it. Now what? Men have now boiled down to being a man to getting pussy. Getting pussy don't mean shit. You're not a man because you get pussy. I talked to my nephew last night. He in college doing his goddamn thing. He played football for a big college, okay? And I had to drop some game on him. And I kind of left him with that aha moment, scratching his head. Because he the type, I go back and forth with him so he can fucking get it. I need you to get this shit. So I'm real hard on him and I want him to get it. You know what I mean? I be eating his ass up on FaceTime. Because I need him to understand the shit. Getting bitches and fucking bitches don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. What actually mean that you are a man because you can distance yourself from a bitch. When a bitch is throwing pussy at you and she look hella good and she listening, she's a nice sweet chick, and you say, nah, I'm good. I'm focused on my journey. I'm on something right now. I got bigger things. That's a man. Because you're able to do what other men can't do. Other men, even men in the Bible, who the Most High appointed different tasks to, fell to a woman. You're doing something that those men that were great, the Most High appointed the task to, you're able to distance yourself from something that they failed. And you tell me that's not one hell of a man? That's not one hell of a man? So when we talk about pussy, conquering bitches, that makes you a man, then fam, yeah, you a man then. You a man because you fucking bitches, right? That's what you want. Don't you feel empty inside? Don't you feel empty? Fucking all these bitches. You feel empty. You ain't getting nowhere. You're not getting anywhere. You're not winning nothing. You still feel like shit. You're doing all that shit for nothing. Your whole world and your energy is centered around a bitch. You done failed off. Now, then when you fucking all those bitches, you begin to sell for bitches and don't even fucking know it. You begin to fall off. You know how I know that shit? Because a lot of men tell me. Your ass end up going to strip clubs, getting lap dances, spending thousands of dollars on the idea of fucking a bad bitch. Then your ass doing simple shit trying to get bitches. What we doing? So if fucking bitches make you a man, then fam, you a man. I give you that. What you want me to say to you? You happy now? You happy? Okay, you a man. The next one. Women run from that type of man. One hell of a man. We run from that. Women are scared of that. A real man, a real alpha man, he knows what I'm talking about. We fear that because we know you're going to conquer us. Because the thing is, we can't find no flaws in you. Because you don't lie. You stand in your truth. You take care of the things you got to take care of. You're not trying to put on a facade for a dame. And we're scared of that shit. We're scared of that. Then you have us questioning our beings. Because we know when we are around you, it's kind of like, damn, he already know what's up. He already know. So we fear that man. It's some fearness. We begin to talk like a little girl. We become insecure. We begin to question ourselves. Why is he nervous? Why he ain't scared? You know what I mean? What is he hiding? When you ain't hiding shit, you just thorough as fuck. That's masculine in its finest. Because you're not debating who you are for a dame. You're not doing that. The beta does that. You get us to question ourselves with you. You're like, God damn, this one hell of a man. God damn, I want to fuck this nigga. I gotta fuck him. That's the first thing coming out of mind. It is what it is. That's the yin and yang. You're gonna get that energy from a woman. It's up to you if you want to fuck it. It's up to you. Because you become one hell of a man. The focus is there. We want to be with that. That's what we chase. That's what we want. Especially when you allow us to be ourselves. It's kind of like, God damn, I gotta tell you all the dark things happen to me. God damn, can you fix me, nigga? Because I'm broken. I need a healer. I need you to. You know what I mean? I'm just weak. I'm falling all over the goddamn place. It's hard for me to deal with you. Because then you understand what it means to validate that woman. And then when you begin to validate us, we need more of that because it's like a fucking high. It's a fucking high. I ain't not talking about no dipsy bitch. I'm talking about a bitch that her energy is intertwining with yours when you be like, yeah, she falling for this shit. That's that energy you possess. And you can feel it and she can too. I mean, you can't imitate that shit. That is not imitated. That's that yin and yang. It just feels right. We're not gonna argue with you. We're not gonna fight with you. We're trying to be in your life. We're trying to understand you. We're trying to get to know you. You know what I mean? You know, whatever it is yes. 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 What? Yes. Yes. You get more yes than no. 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 You get yes. 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 See, a lot of men don't understand the yes. The yes woman. Yes, it's yes with you. But it's no with him. It's yes with you. Because it's you. He's not you, so he won't understand the yes woman. He understands the no woman. So you get it and he doesn't. It's just a different understanding. That's it. That's some real shit. It's different understanding. It's past a lot of people pay grade. I can't get you to understand this shit. Either you get it or you fucking don't. I can't force that down your throat. I can't force you to understand it either. So the last one, her soul seeks a leader. This is why she doesn't say the things. This is why she doesn't say things. You just have to read between the lines. A lot of people reading between the lines is common sense. So the woman say, "What do you want to eat tonight?" Is tell me what you want me to cook. Tell me, lead me to the restaurant we going out to tonight. She's giving you that leadership position. So when a woman asks you, that's her seeking leadership. Do you? What do you want to eat tonight? What colors are you wearing tonight? I want to wear the same colors with you. I'm thinking about going to this college. I'm thinking about getting this degree. What do you think? That's reading between the lines. Okay, she's coming to me. She want to know, what do I think about her go to school to be an RN. You know what I mean? Go to school and get your bachelor's. You know what I mean? When a woman says, what do you think about? I want to get this car. What do you think about that? Should I save money up for it? She's going to you to ask you, is it a right time to get a car? She's seeking leadership through you. That's what she's doing. When a woman comes to you and asks you things, all she's asking is, what do you think? Where do you want me to go? Steer me in the right direction, because I don't know. And I feel like you know, because I see that everything you're doing, you know what you're doing. But a woman's going to do that when she's seeking a leader. Women, a lot of women, because they so used to dealing with betas, they be like, I want to go here. I want to go here. I don't care if you want to eat that. I'm eating this. I don't care if you like that outfit. I like wearing it. I don't care if you like weave. I like wearing weave. I don't care if you like makeup. I'm wearing makeup. Like, that's the type of woman that a lot of men are used to. You're not used to a woman asking you, where should she go? What should she do? Because I'm putting that in your hands. I'm giving you that. And a lot of men don't know what to do with that because they never had that. And she's just giving you that control because she doesn't know where to go and she doesn't know what to do with it. So it's up to you as a man to understand that, right? So, hey yo, bang that motherfucking like button, right? Bang that motherfucking like button. Bang that like button, y'all. Right? I enjoyed y'all, right? I did. I enjoyed y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed me. Shout out to the cash shop. Shout out to the Patreons. I see people joining Patreon. Shout out to supporting my channel. Support this shit, right? This your girl China White, right? Listen, I love y'all, right? I don't know. I might move this to Patreon. Right? I might move the Patreon. I have to listen to the playback. Make sure y'all bang the like button. Y'all might do a part 2 to this. But this might be moved to Patreon. This might go directly to Patreon. I gotta listen to it. So make sure y'all hit that like button. So until we meet again in this chat room, this your girl, China White. I love y'all. This your Florida girl, the Florida girl, that Miami girl. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm that Caribbean girl. You know what I mean? I love y'all, right? Bye.